Okay, guys, so like I was saying, please come to class next week for the party. It'll be great fun. This week and next week, please read Lost in the Barrens, chapters 18 all the way up to 21. You don't need to have all that done for next class, but I'm just giving you guys access to it now. Not like you couldn't read the book before, but now you can do the assignments. So you'll see on Moodle under week 11, we have Lost in the Barrens, chapters 17 and 18, and chapters 19 and 20. So, yeah, do those. It'll be good. And then after, if you guys aren't here next week, please finish the book over the break. That is the first homework I am assigning you over this wonderful Christmas break we're about to have. Do the worksheets. You guys are really good at those. If you have any questions about any of the questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Like if there's one question that looks like it's worded funny, shoot me an email. I really don't mind explaining. And then we have, who remembers an assignment we did about a month or two ago that involved two lovely people named Jules and Rom something or other.
Nope.
I do.
What was his name? It was Rom.
Rumbles or something?
Romules?
Wait, was it like the idioms thing?
Yeah, it was
Roxy.
Yeah.
Roxy's jam. Chat.
That's a different assignment. Sorry, what?
Oh.
Somebody's really quiet and I can't quite hear you. I think it's Gabriel. All right. Well, I'm going to
Excuse me.
go ahead.
This is Gabriel. I was just wondering, is next week a catch-up week?
No, I'm going to give you guys some stuff, but not a lot. Because I don't want to give you a ton of homework over the Christmas break. I just haven't quite decided what I want to give you. because I specifically don't want you guys to have a ton of homework over Christmas. But I want you to have a little to do.
Isn't
Sorry,
Moodle closed over Christmas?
Moodle is closed for 5 days. We have a much longer break than that.
Oh, good.
Yeah, Moodle is closed from like the 24th to the 29th or something. 23rd to the 29th.
It's actually the 22nd to the 29th.
Thank you. Yeah, but we're on a break from like the 14th all the way up to the 7th, I think. Either way, we have a really nice long break. So I'm going to give you guys some stuff to do, but I don't want you to have so much that you feel like it's not a break. Because first and foremost, it's a break. I want you guys having fun. I want you guys spending time with your family and your friends. And I want you guys focusing on some you time. So I don't want you doing homework every day. Please. Yeah, it's just really important that you guys take time to remember that, hey, you're in grade 7, you're kind of straddling that age between being a kid and being a young adult, and just try to get as much childhood as you can out of your life before it's gone, guys. Just have fun, okay? Like, you're still young enough that you can get away with being a kid, so do it. There's my advice to you. Yeah, so figuratively speaking, we have another idioms assignment, and it's not about, I'm going to call them Romules and Jules, but it is even more fun. I think this is a way better assignment. It's one of my favorite ones, and I love reading them every year. So what you're going to do is instead of taking somebody else's idiom-riddled letter and trying to decipher it, what you're going to do is you're going to write a letter. And it's going to be to a fictional person or a movie star, some celebrity or something, or like a famous artist in a band. Like you could write to Taylor Swift or something. I don't care. But write a letter to somebody who you could not otherwise write to. You can write to one of your favorite characters from some book you've read, or like a superhero or somebody from a comic book. Like make it fun. Write to somebody random.
Do you actually send it?
You don't have to actually send it. You're just going to send it to me. You're going to submit it.
Okay, good.
Okay. Yeah. That's why we're picking people that may not actually exist, is because this is supposed to be fun. And you're going to fill your letter with so many idioms that, well, I want it to make sense to us, but imagine poor Jules' parents reading it would just have no idea. So I want you to include at least 15 idioms in this letter. It can be about anything you want. Just, keep it keep it appropriate for a Christian school. So, nothing too bad. But have fun with it, guys. I want to see your mastery of idioms. So, make it make sense, but I want 15 idioms. Okay?
And this is over the Christmas break, right?
Yeah. Well, if you get it done for next class, amazing. That would actually be ideal. It's probably your most important one for next week. But if you are behind in assignments, do the old stuff first. Don't worry about this right now if you are behind. Okay. Because there's quite a few of you are still missing quite a few old assignments. So do those first. The instructions are right here on week 11 if you forget. The instructions might not be super accurate on the assignment itself, but I did type them out here. So write a letter to a fictional person or a famous person and include as many idioms as possible. Aim to include at least 15 idioms. So you can tell I'm going to give you a mark for each idiom, probably, as long as they're done right. And then you're going to have marks for formatting it correctly. So you got to have the date and your name and the dear whoever. I want to know who you're writing to and try to keep it on topic. Make sure it's things that you might actually say to this person. Because that'll be fun and challenging. And then don't forget the yours truly and your name and stuff. So that's kind of the big thing for that. Any questions?
In 3D, one says, when will we get a catch-up week?
I was unable to understand you, Elijah. Can you try again?
Okay, in 3D, you suddenly put in the question, when will we get a catch-up week?
Well, you're going to have a whole bunch of catch-up weeks real soon, Gabriel, because, next week is the last week of class, and then you have a month of new class. Does that answer your question?
I meant when are we gonna get a catch-up week that's not on Christmas break?
I haven't looked that far ahead. Gonna be totally honest with you. We'll probably have one sometime in February. You could really consider at least one of our weeks Christmas break to be a catch-up week because we have a really long Christmas break. I could cut the Christmas break shorter and then give us a catch-up week if you'd prefer. Would that make you feel better?
Nope.
I didn't think so.
Yeah, I think I'll probably do some school because I am behind in everything. But yeah, I think I'll only do it every couple of days or something.
Okay, so Christmas break is starting next week after class. And let's aim to start class again on the 9th and 10th. I think that sounds pretty good. So the 9th of January. So it's a little less than a month, but it's over 3 weeks, which is pretty great if you ask me.
Okay, so we get from the end of next class until the 10th?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's a pretty good break if you guys ask me.
Well, I only expected 2 weeks,
Yeah.
so I guess it's an improvement.
Yeah, I only expected something like that. Yeah.
Okay, well, good. I think us starting on the 17th again is just a little bit too late because I don't want us falling behind because I do want us to have more catch-up weeks. So let's class will start again on the 10th for you, the 9th, the Tuesday class, and there we go. Life is good.
My siblings got Christmas break at the beginning of the month.
Wow, that's weird.
My mom is awesome.
That's good. Good. Okay. Yeah, let me see here.